We's the orcs, and you is not. Welcome to Drunken Deer's Greenskin channel. And I'm going to start collecting the greenskins. My channel is going to be dedicated to pretty much entirely greenskins. And what better way to do it than the Age of Sigmar starter kit for the greenskins. Now, obviously these are all grey sprues, and I'm going to do a step by step. But what we have inside, I will show you. Mind my light, but yeah, we have a boar chariot, some boys, so yeah, there we go, the war bosses at the top there, and of course the boys, which I'm gonna do, and boar boys. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll give you the next bit. And now we have our orcs all assembled. So obviously I've not put the shields on them, but I have glued on the symbols I want, because obviously you can't paint in the crevices if you put the shield on. I managed to get one extra orc out of all this kit, so that was really bizarre. Some other positive thing was that it came with a ton of extra bits as well, so all I did was I gave this guy, my war boss, another base, a bigger one, so it's pretty obvious because I used the extra base on him. Some things that were missing out of the kit was actually, what do you call it, the head for this guy, missing out of the kit, so I just replaced it with Mr. Whippy here, and these aren't glued on yet. Same with the pigs, so I'll obviously paint them up first. Warboss, as you can see, gave him the little mask and all that. They're looking pretty good. There's some skulls and some shoulder pads I might put on later. And my other Warboss, I gave him a two-handed weapon. It doesn't come with all swords and shields, so instead I've just, for these three, all I've done is use the swords, because it does come with the swords, but the shields it doesn't for some reason. I mean the arms. So all I've done is use the spear arms and just cut the spear off. It looks exactly the same as this arm. Yep. And I'll be just putting the shields on, because as you can see, they just go on flat. So I'll come for the next step, which I'm just going to undercoat black, pretty standard stuff, and I'll see you in the next stage. And there we go, we got the undercoat all done. As you can see, shields all painted up, and I got the other ones on here too all done, so, masky, oh, he looks pretty cool. See? Yep, all painted up, ready to go with the primer. So now I'm going to start basing, and what I'm going to be using is Tamiya's Diorama Texture Paint, Light Sand. So pretty simple stuff. All you need to do is obviously unscrew it. And I'll just use this. Oh yeah, and that's alright, the War Stompers is what I've got. I didn't read this before because it was at the bottom of the box, which kind of sucks. But consists of the following: Warboss on boar, Warboss with Great War Banner, which is the only thing I didn't do because I've got, what's his face, this guy with the double axe. But I think he looks better anyway, so I don't care. I'll get myself another Warboss eventually, you know, because this is going to be a long-term thing. So as you can see, the texture paint, all I do is pretty much slop it on. So down there. Lovely. Spread it out and let it dry. And then I'll get to the painting. Right, now that they're all got the bases done, they're just going to let them dry. So I can't really do much at the moment. And you shouldn't fiddle around with them while they're like this. If you get like some of the sand on the toes, for example, all you need to do is basically grab a brush that you don't want to use, like this one here, a really old brush of mine, and put a bit of water and just go and pretty much all the sand will come off. Make sure you wash out obviously the brush if you're using something good, or in general you should anyway. So, and then all the sand will have to dry, and then after this we can get to painting. So what I'll do is I'll finish this video and then I'll have separate videos on each of the different models. So I'll probably start off with the boars first and then work my way from there. And there's like the streaks in this, by the way, just because of the chariot. So when I put the chariot, it looks like it's being dragged, obviously. So alright, thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing the next part.